Welcome aboard, Collective. This is a reading for all signs. Glad to have you with me. We're going to take a look at that person in your energy, see what's going on with you and them. Reading won't be for everybody. Couldn't possibly be for everyone in the world, but it's going to be for somebody, so take what you can use and leave what's left for somebody else. Well, some of you may be in a motherly way. If not, you're just a very nurturing person. You're a divine feminine energy. Yeah, you're fertile, you're abundant, you love nature, well-rounded. Wow, that's really great to get the Empress card right off the bat, Collective. Very, very well-rounded person. A lot of great positive qualities. You're intelligent, structured, head over heart. You have good morals. But you may be a little detached at times, or like to detach from people so you can, oh, excuse me. Anyway, so you can observe. You're an observer. You might be one of those people who could just sit on a bench at the mall and watch people and enjoy it. Yeah, but you like to make decisions head over heart, right? You're not just gonna make decisions out of vulnerability. You think things through. Okay. Gosh, I feel a little allergic here for a bit. Take a sip of this. That's a chocolate protein drink. It's only got 1 gram of sugar. It's called Premier Protein. It's not a sponsor or anything. I'm not doing a commercial, but it's good. It's got lots and lots of protein in it. It tastes great. Anyway, you might be filled with disappointment now and regret. You're feeling a loss of some sort, and you're grieving. You're grieving over a loss right now. Maybe feeling a little guarded. I think you've been waiting for something to happen for a long time, but you've been very persistent at it. You've been hanging in there, but you're really getting tired, right? But you're resilient. You've got a lot of stamina. I've got to give you that. But right now you're feeling a little guarded, because you're sad. Feeling a loss, and I don't know. You don't want to be vulnerable right now, looks like. Whoa. This Empress has got a 4 of Wands that they're looking at. It looks like you're seeking some sort of stability. You want to belong to somebody, and you want somebody to belong to you. You want a really tight, close, loving relationship. It looks like you may be thinking about somebody or meeting somebody or involved with someone who you might want to move in with. Maybe even start a family or combine families with. Somebody that you really have a good, enjoy being around, and a really strong sexual connection, passionate connection to. And you're grieving the loss of that. Only, you know what? Doesn't look like you've really lost it. No, it doesn't. But you've been disappointed because you've been waiting for it for so long. Yeah, I think I'm suffering some allergies today. It's that time of year for me, anyhow. So my eyes are all blurry and watery. You want to be careful now that you're not working too much. You got to get an equal balance. You might be kind of an alcoholic. Also, you want to, not an alcoholic, a workaholic. You also want to watch your spending. You might be a little wasteful. You know, Watch out for risky investments. Don't let anybody talk you into anything that you don't need. You want to act a little more. You want to act really responsible at this period in time. Okay, as far as your money and time and everything that you invest, you want to make sure that no one takes advantage of you. Yeah, I think a lot of you might be trying to take better control of your finances. You might be saving money, hoarding your money. Some of you might be going back to school. Well, it is that time of year, to study. A lot of you might like to read and investigate and learn things. You're consistent. You're a planner. You like everything to stay smooth, and you like to feel grounded. Even though you're adventuresome and stuff, you get shocked at surprises. You kind of, you can really come unglued if something happens out of the ordinary. If you get a negative message out of the blue, it might affect you more than it would others. So you might want to try and learn how to take things more in stride. If you're not dead or in jail or on your way to jail, what do you got to worry about? You still got your freedom in your life, right? You're dealing with somebody now who might feel like they've been abandoned by you, and they're feeling loneliness, and they think you've withdrawn. Yeah, they feel that you've walked away, and so maybe they haven't been in contact with you, and you feel like they've walked away. You've gotten away from each other. You've both withdrawn from this connection. This person is very independent, or they like their independence, and they could be very successful, or have quite a bit of success. They've achieved quite a bit, and they realize that they've achieved, and they like what they've got. I think they've gathered up all the things, the material things in life that makes them feel comfortable. And they feel they're a materialistic person. They feel more secure when they're surrounded by nice things. Okay, this is like a person who could have a big house and then just fill it full of antiques or whatever they think is wonderful, and they surround themselves with whatever they think is wonderful. They could also be a creative person. Okay. Like an artist or interior decorator or somebody like that. They like to arrange flowers or work in the garden. I don't know, especially if you're divine feminine. If they're a divine feminine, right? Okay. Now this person, they've got a lot of conflicts and tension going on. Clash of egos. Okay. This person has a big ego. They've built up themselves. They see themselves as a success. They've achieved a lot. They have a big ego. And your ego and their ego are clashing. They might try and be the dominant force here. They're the argumentative one. They're the one that brings the tension and conflict and rivalries, all that into your life. That's the kind of person they are. Hectic. But they do have a lot of inner strength. I think this person has gone through a lot in their life. They give off a confident air, but these cards are telling me they might might not be all as confident as they come off. But they are courageous and they're brave. This person is no shrinking violet. But right now, they feel like you've defeated them. They feel powerless against you or up against your energy. Yeah, they want to surrender. They don't want you to criticize them anymore. Or they don't want to criticize you. They just want to surrender. Surrender to the relationship. Well, if they're going to do that, they're going to have to change their character here a bit. Maybe kill off some of this ego. You're honest and protective and intelligent, and you've got a good sense of humor. You're in the Queen of Swords energy. Yeah. Yeah, you could be a hoot, laugh a minute, you know. But you protect those that you care about. But you're honest, and just like the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, they don't stand for any bull either. Nope. Don't come around trying to pull the wool over their eyes, because they're so intuitive that they can see through any lie. Okay? Yeah, that's you, the Queen of Swords. And yeah, you're having an ego battle with the, this is kind of funny, with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I say I can't see very well today. I might have to resort to using glasses. So all you subscribers that are used to seeing me like this for such a long time, you might be seeing me with glasses here pretty soon. My vision doesn't clear up. Anyway, that's you. Funny. Good personality. Honest as the day is long. Now this person knows that you're generous and very supportive. But beware, they might be down and out on their luck right now, and robbing Peter to pay Paul. They might need some kind of help, like financial help or material help in some way. They might need something from you. They'd be most grateful, you know, but I don't know. I don't think you're into being too charitable with this person right now. They see you as generous, though, and very supportive. Yeah, they do. Yeah. They know it's going to take a lot of courage, and they're mustering all the bravery they can right now because they see you as their Ten of Cups. This is a very loving card. This is a card of family, abundant future. Maybe not necessarily being rich, but just being abundant in all the things that really matter in life, like love, future, children, and all stuff like that. They see you in that manner, that they could spend the rest of their life with you. But they have to muster up the courage to tell you that. They know you're the Queen of Swords and they can't lie to you. But they want to give up. They feel like you've defeated them. This ego contest between you and them, they feel like they've lost. Yeah, they want to surrender to their emperor. Well, I'm using different decks and everything, but I just did Libra's reading and very similar. And these are different decks. Because this person sees you as their emperor. Definitely. Same as in the Libra reading. And they want you to come back. They just want to surrender to the relationship now. I think they want to let you take the lead, Maybe they've had an ego death, but they want to let you just be in charge. They just want to turn control over to you. Okay. Yeah. They want to come back. I think a lot of you want them to come back. They want to come back and charm you. Like I say, this person could be artistic, or did I say that? Yeah, I think I might have. Yeah, they're good at something. They know you're a good mediator. You know, they're afraid to come back, but they feel that they know you well enough that you will take them back warmly, and that you'll be fair in listening to them. But they're still afraid for some reason. Yeah, they're at a crossroads in their life right now. They want to come in and tell you how they feel about you, but they're still a little blind to what's actually going on in this relationship. Okay? I think you saw this person as, you wanted to marry him, or you wanted to be with him. Like I said, the passion here, the sexual relationship, if you've been with him in that manner, that's really heavy with you. And I think you might want to move in with this person. I think you do. You'd like to live with him. You'd like to try it out and see what happens. You're debating that. You've been stewing over this for a long time. You just can't make up your mind what you're going to do about this person when they come in. You don't know. You're indecisive. You want them back. You really like them, but yeah, you're kind of in despair. You're feeling negative about the situation. You have a lack of faith in it. Yeah, you're feeling a little bit of despair here. So yeah, because you just can't figure it out. You don't know what to think. Okay, well, let's see if these cards right here will help us figure this out a little more, what to think. Somebody wants to turn their power over to you, let you run the show. You don't know if you even want to. You had feelings for him, I think you still do, but you don't. Something about this situation that's causing you distress. Let's find out what it is. Oh, you might have somebody new that you're dealing with, that you find highly attractive. Yeah, you see someone as your happiness. You may be confused between a new person and someone that's been in your energy for quite some time. Is this the new person? Or is this the newer person? Or is this the one that's been in your energy for a long time? Whoever it is, it's a soulmate. It's the one that you're attracted to. If you're attracted to the new person, that could be the soulmate. If this is a new person, I don't know. Let's keep moving. Yeah, you're attracting a balanced partner. This person that you were arguing and not on the same page with, are they going to change, become balanced? I don't see any cards of change in this deck so far. Yeah, they lied to you and you knew it. So that's why you're in this Two of Swords energy, where you're trying to come up with your real opinion of this person. Still trying to decide, still trying to figure it out. This person right now is feeling unloved. This person in your energy? Is because you've withdrawn, or is it just because they feel lonely? You know, I'm lonely. Are they lonely for you? Yeah, they sure are. So whatever happened here left them in the doldrums. Yeah, you're leaving them in the dust. And they're receiving their karma. Whatever they did to you, they're getting karma for it now. They are getting karma. And you're moving in a new exciting direction, and they're probably watching you do that and just feeling miserable because you're leaving them behind. You could be leaving them behind for a new person. Whoever makes you feel like they're your soulmate, that's who you're going to be headed for. That's who you're attracted to. I don't know which one it is. That'd be up for you to decide, I guess. Yeah, you're really on the fence. Card says you're on the fence. This reading's falling together. Yes, it is. You're moving in a new exciting direction, but you're still on the fence about this person. They think you're leaving them in the dust, and you are, because they're receiving their karma. You don't want anything to do with any of that mess. You were their rock. Yeah. They relied on you, depended on you. You brought a lot of peace, calm into their life. Leaving them in the dust, yeah, that could be painful for this person. But they won't change. Spirit wants to tell you, they won't change. They're stuck in their ways. They're on the fence, you're on the fence about them, but the answer is they won't change. So if you want to take them the way they are, that's up to you. And they wish they had chosen you. Yes, they do. And they sure wish you'd have chosen them too, but obviously they weren't treating you well. This person has emotionally codependent energy. Yeah, they're clingy. They want to make you happy. They have this desire that they want to come in and they just want to make you as happy as they can. They've become codependent on this energy, because you're the rock. They've become codependent on that kind of energy. Maybe they're surrounded or they live in an environment of erratic people they can't trust, but they come towards you, they're drawn towards you, and then they're clingy. They can be clingy, maybe like jealous, or they just don't want anybody else to have you, or they feel insecure. They're codependent on your energy. Yeah. And you might feel like they might become a little too clingy, or they might be clingy. Wow, I'm repeating myself. You're looking really good these days. Whatever you're doing to yourself, dieting, losing weight, just raising your vibe, you're looking better. Now, you and the person, the soulmate, could make a great team. But if you've got somebody else that you're dealing with, that could be your soulmate. This person right here, this person in your energy here, that you could very well leave them in the dust. But you know what? You're very sexual together with someone. So this is leading up to the answer too. Whoever you're the most sexually, the chemistry is really heavy with you. Whoever you share this Four of Wands over here with, that's almost like that could be twin flame energy, right? Whoever you share that with, I think that's the one that you're drawn to the most. That makes sense, Sex is a big part of a relationship. If that isn't there, if that doesn't work, you're kind of in trouble. Some of you can't stand one of these people. Can't stand them anymore. And I think it's a person in your energy. Others you are still crazy about them. Somebody you just can't stand anymore. Let me see if I can get a clue. Somebody in your energy just won't change. But you are. You're looking better. They might not be looking better. They might just be staying the same, and you're moving ahead. You're looking better. You're taking care of your health. And you just can't stand this person anymore. Wonder who that is. That could be the person in your energy. A lot of you just don't want them, but you're very sexual together. Maybe you're just pissed off at them. Can't stand the way they treated you. You might have some extra money coming in. Some of you. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? If you're trying to detach from this person, it's taken a long time. It's a very slow detachment. You got that Four of Wands energy between you, and man, that's hard to detach from. All right, that would be. Okay, this person went towards someone else sexually. They tried to replace you. They just tried to replace you, and they couldn't do it. They've tried and tried. Well, if they want you, why don't they just come and try and get you? Well, because they've cheated on you. That's why. That's why there's a battle of egos here. They wanted to go out and feed that ego, right? And you had a battle, and they went out in all their spite and glory. This attention-seeking person, and they tried to replace you. They couldn't do it because there's nobody. And you know what? That fell right on top of the Emperor card. That's you. You can't replace an emperor. They found that out. And that's why they want to come in and start trying to tell you how they really feel about you. Yeah, because you still don't know. You don't know how they feel about you. You don't know how you feel about them anymore. You're still trying to make up your mind what you're going to do with them. Yeah. You've been asking the universe for advice about this. You want a soulmate. You've been asking for a soulmate. And you want the universe to give you somebody appropriate. A lot of you might be tired of asking the universe to send you a soulmate. You get all worked up and happy about it, and it ends up being a big bummer. And you're like going, what in the heck? I mean, really? I'm spiritual. I'm communicating with my higher power. I'm asking them to send me a soulmate. Why do they keep burning me? Well, you're not really getting burned. You're being taught a lesson. Every time you don't get what you want, it's a lesson. Even when you get what you want, it's a lesson. So don't expect to get anything from the universe that you don't learn from. Okay? So you don't know who your soulmate is. You're wondering if this past person's really your soulmate, or is there another one coming around the bend? Well, I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of soulmates out there. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. I'm single. Right now, I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. Yeah, well, that's what they're going to make you try and believe, because, like I said, they're in this independent energy now, leaving a karmic, leaving somebody behind, and they want to enjoy their independence. They want to enjoy their Nine of Pentacles. Yes, they do. Or they think they do. They're going to make you try and believe that they want to be independent, that they can really take care of themselves and everything. But underneath it all, no. They're crazy about you. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Ah, this is hard to read. Our pasts are holding us back from our future. Okay. I don't know about this person. They seem a little flaky to me. Like they just don't know what they want. And that makes you feel like you don't know what you want with them. They think you should both go let go of the past and let everything just sweep away under the bridge. Start fresh, but you can't forget what they did to you. Now this person's thinking that maybe you ought to let them go. Yeah. They're single now. Maybe you should just let each other go. They're playing the victim and they're trying to make it, they're telling you right now, this person has not dropped their ego. They're still wearing a mask. Yep. You're probably hoping that they'll take that mask off, but they're pretending. They're pretending that they're so happy. They're single now. They want to enjoy their independence. Let's just let go of the past. We can start over, but they're probably going to say as friends. Yeah. That's just so that they can stay in your energy and work on you, get back in your good graces and get their emperor back in the sack, right? Back into that Four of Wands. Yeah. They haven't changed. They're gaslighting you. I've been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Yeah, they couldn't fess up to the things they did. Let me get these. Thought I saw another hitchhiker in here too. Oh well. Doesn't hurt anything. One more of these. Lost. Yeah, that's how they really feel. Lost. Lost without you. You feel lost without your collective. You want their emperor back. Yeah. They're playing the martyr, Oh, just do what's best for you. Do what's best for your heart. Yeah. I'll go my merry way. I'm single now. I'm independent. I want to enjoy my independence. I really care for you, but I want what's best for you because that's how much I care for you. It could get into one of those kind of situations because this person does gaslight you and lie to you. But there's soulmates there. Soulmate connection. You've got some sort of spiritual contract. I believe it's with this person in your energy. Like I say, there's a lot of soulmates. You don't have to take somebody that's being deceptive with you. I can see now that a lot of you just haven't made up your mind yet. Well, anyway, we'll take a look at this person, see if they've come around or moved on or tried to heal or whatever. Right now, it looks like they're fairly stagnant. But they do want you. They're just really, really nervous about how you're going to react. And they're feeling guilty and upset about, what they've done to you. So anyway, you might be expecting this person to come around to start trying to tell you how they feel about you or what's going on. But I'm telling you, it's going to be a kind of a poor me kind of thing. Poor me, look at me. Can't we just forget all about it? I've been used, I've been abused. They're gonna make you feel that they've been victimized in some way. Okay. Until we meet again, thanks for stopping by the Old Swede's Bungalow. Peace and love to you, collective.